Hi ladies, hi gents. Got up really early this morning. We were down at the park with Alfie about 6 o'clock this morning, and my husband said to me, why don't we go to a car boot? So off we went, and I'm so glad that we did, because it's not actually one in our town, it's one in another town. But I had a really good day, or morning. So I'm just going to share with you what I got at the car boot. Okay, the first thing I found was this bag of buttons. I'm just going to put them out. Sorry for the noise. They're a bit grubby, but I'll give them a wash. So I got all these, and let me just put the camera down a bit better. Got all these for £1, so I was really happy because I love these for my flower centres. I will wash them up, they're all a bit dusty and mucky, but quick wash, they'll be fine. So I was really happy with those. And then the next stall I went to, I found this. Assorted buttons, £1. And look at the size of this bag. It is chocker. I won't get everything out because it would take me forever. Okay. So there's all kinds of brass buttons, all different types. If I show you, like this. I couldn't believe it when I seen it was just £1. Ones with flowers and Celtic. Ones like this. And this is ones with the coat of arms on. There's ones with anchors on. Whole mixed different styles. There's even some ribbon sliders, and these can all be alcohol inked. These are cute, little roses. There's some purple roses. Again, these could be painted. I don't know if you can see it through there. Medallion ones, just wow, there's just so much. There is some normal buttons, these ones, lots of different ones, loads. So I was just over the moon to find these, and there's just, it goes on forever. There's some with red centres, and you can actually take these centres out. If you snip off the back, you can push the centres out and you can put your own in. There's just tons more with the lion coat of arms. They're just anchors, all different sorts. Like this. So I have lots of buttons to play with and use as flower centres, or I mean, that has to be the bargain of the day really, doesn't it? I mean, it is just huge. Better. Massive. And £1. So I'm happy. Okay. I found some fabric, and it's 3 meters of Georgette. So this is this gorgeous chiffon type material. and it's sort of a creamy beige, so that's fantastic. I was happy. £1.50 for 3 metres. Fantastic. I found this gorgeous dusky pink satin ribbon, and there's 10 metres for £1, and it's so soft and so gorgeous. So I got that. There's 5 metres of black lace for 50p, and it's a pretty lace. 3 metres of satin and lace, and that was 75p, so it's like a crochet lace with the ribbon in, and I can obviously change the ribbon. I've got that. And then 5 metres of this tiny crochet lace. And that's really cute. And again, you could thread a tiny ribbon in it if you want to. But I love the way they've packaged theirs up and said what's in it, and then tied a piece around the outside. That's really good. So that was all from one stall, so I was really happy with that. I just move that over. Okay, next I found this bag, and this bag was 75p, and I wanted these gorgeous buttons that were in it. I also wanted this gorgeous braid that was in it. That is really pretty, and there's quite a lot of it there. And I mean, there's lots of little bits of lace in here, some cute ruffled lace. I mean, they're big enough for cards, but they're only little pieces. There's a few bits that I wouldn't use, but I'll sort it out. And there's another gorgeous ruffle. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's nice. I mean, they're not huge bits, but for 75p. I really wanted the buttons and the braid out of it anyway. Oh, that's nice. Another one. Some of them will need ironing. There's some cute little bits in it. So I was happy with that bag. I will sort that out. Okay, so then I found this scarf. Oh, not that. I'll show you them in a minute. This scarf, and it is made up, it's a crocheted scarf, and it is made up of these small crochet circles, which I think are gorgeous, and also these tiny little ones here in between. But I really wanted it for these because they're perfect for flowers. So I will be cutting this up to get the doilies, and it's a good, well, it's about, I would say, 1.5 meters long. So there is a lot of them in there. So I was so happy to find this, and I only paid £1. So I shall be cutting these out. I'll probably have to singe the ends to get it to hold, but yeah, or I could tie them off actually. Yeah, I might do that. I might tie them off, but I'll cut them out as I need them. I won't cut them all out in one go. So I was really happy to find that. I did find a few doilies, not many. So I found this one, which is gorgeous because I can cut this trim off, and it's got a nice sewn edge on it, and that's cute. And then I can cut the applique out the centre and use that. And then I found this one, and I found a couple of these that's the same again with the applique. Then I got it in a smaller size, and then 2 smaller ones. I love this here. And then I found 3 of these tiny ones at a perfect size. So that's all the doilies I found. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which was hard work. I mean, that was over 3 stalls I found those. So, but I found some, so that's the main thing. So I was happy with those. Okay, then I found some flowers. Okay. Found these flowers. They are gorgeous. Stunning. And I actually got 2 full bags and this one that's open. Look at the colour on them, aren't they gorgeous? And I paid £1.50 for all of them. So I was so happy with that. And of course you can paint on these or glimmer mist them, but I just love that colour. I really do. It's a gorgeous colour. So I was so happy to get those. And they are paper. So they are gorgeous. Just on the side. Okay, then I went to another store and I found some of these sprays, and they're the pink crystal ones, and they were 3 for £1. So I got those, because these can be like £2.99 to buy over here, so I was happy with those. And I went to this store and he was selling these bags of craft bits and pieces 3 for £1. So they have a mixture. Actually, I might open one because they're all different. Sorry for the noise. So there's some of these fuchsia pink pearl sprays. And that's a little spray that needs straightening up, but I'm not that keen on that. But I wanted these pink leaves, so that's why I bought this bag. So there's gorgeous pink leaves, and these are quite cute. I love the stamen on these. These are really pretty. So that was in one bag. Sorry. And then in this bag, got these lemon ribbon roses, some peach ones, which I don't have peach, so I was really happy. They've got these little lace sprays. They look kind of like the wheat sprays, but they're lace, so they're cute. So I was really happy to get those. These gorgeous purple ribbon roses with a rhinestone in the centre. There's a little silver spray, not that keen on that. Some stamen. This one needs fixing. Little ribbon flower. And then these little white leaves the stamen in the centre. They're quite cute. So that was that bag. And then there's these, sorry for the noise. Wow, there's tons of these. Let's see if I can get them out. Oh no, they're tied. Okay, so there's all these mint green and lilac flowers. And they are so cute. I love this mint green and the lilac. So all that was £1. And I did pick up another 3 bags. I got these gorgeous blue paper flowers. I just loved the shape of them. These are all white leaves, sprays, ribbon roses. So I won't open them. And again, I got some more of the pink leaves, blue leaves, and then some cream. So they were a bargain for £1. And then he had some other bits and pieces, and he let me choose a few bits and pieces, and he charged me £1 for it. So I got this lace, this gorgeous wide peach lace, and there's quite a bit of it in there. So I got that. I got this pink cotton lace, which is gorgeous. I got this piece of gorgeous lace. It is just stunning. It's about 12 inches long, and I mean, you know, this lace is expensive to buy, but so I got all those. This tiny little iron, which I thought was really cute. This little kitchen utensil set, which I also thought was really cute. It's even got the little rolling pin. And then this bag, which has, has a hat, a little bonnet, and some spools. So he gave me all this for £1. So I was really happy, especially, I mean, to get this gorgeous lace and then all these little wooden bits. So all that was £1. So I was so happy with that. Okay, now I'm coming to an end. Then I found this lace, this gorgeous pink lace, and I think there's about 3 meters there. So I got that for £1. I was really happy. And the final thing I got, I'm just so happy with, is these. These are satin flowers, and they are a gorgeous pink, and their fabric, they really are gorgeous. They're huge, look at it on the size of my hand. But I got a whole bundle of them, and they are just yummy. And there's 2 pinks. There's a paler pink and a slightly brighter pink, and I was just so happy to find these. So that's my car boot haul, and I think I've done really well today, really well. Yeah, so I'm really happy. So I'm going to go sort all this out, and I will speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.